Diversity is about embracing our differences. It's about understanding that each person is unique and recognizing our individual differences. These can be along the dimensions of race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, age, physical abilities, religious beliefs, political beliefs, or other ideologies. It is the exploration of these differences in a safe, positive, and nurturing environment. It's about recognizing the unique backgrounds, experiences, and perspectives that each individual brings to the table. When we acknowledge and appreciate these differences, we can harness the richness of diverse perspectives to drive innovation and creativity. This recognition goes beyond mere tolerance. It is about celebrating the vast array of human experiences and viewpoints. Inclusion is about creating a space where everyone feels valued, respected, and heard. It's about fostering an environment where people feel comfortable being themselves, where their contributions are acknowledged and where they can thrive. Inclusion is not just a moral imperative, but a strategic advantage that can lead to better outcomes for everyone involved. It's about ensuring that all voices are not only present but also actively sought out and listened to. This means creating opportunities for everyone to contribute and making sure that no one is left out or marginalized. It involves actively working to remove barriers that prevent people from participating fully and equitably. When we embrace diversity and foster inclusion, we create a vibrant tapestry of perspectives. This tapestry is woven from the threads of our individual stories, experiences, and viewpoints. It is a dynamic and evolving creation that reflects the richness of our collective humanity. By valuing and integrating diverse perspectives, we can build stronger, more resilient, and more innovative teams and communities. This tapestry enriches our understanding of the world and empowers us to make better decisions. It's not always easy. Embracing diversity and fostering inclusion requires ongoing effort and commitment. It means being open to learning and growing and being willing to challenge our own biases and assumptions. It involves creating a culture of respect, empathy, and collaboration, where everyone feels they belong. It takes courage to challenge our assumptions and step outside of our comfort zones. But the rewards are immense. By embracing diversity and fostering inclusion, we can unlock the full potential of our teams and communities. We can create a more just, equitable, and inclusive world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. This journey is ongoing, and it requires all of us to be active participants in creating a better future for all. Diversity is not just a box to be checked. It is a powerful catalyst for innovation and growth. When we embrace diversity, we open the door to a multitude of perspectives, each bringing unique insights and ideas to the table. This is not merely about having a variety of faces in the room. It's about harnessing the full spectrum of human experience to drive our collective success. It is a strategic advantage. Companies that prioritize diversity are not just ticking a box, they are positioning themselves to outperform their competitors. Studies have shown that diverse teams are more innovative, more productive, and more profitable. By bringing together people with different backgrounds, we create a fertile ground for new ideas to flourish. When we bring together individuals from different backgrounds, we unlock a wealth of knowledge, skills, and experiences. This diversity of thought is a powerful engine for creativity. It allows us to see problems from multiple angles and come up with solutions that we might never have considered on our own. In a world that is constantly changing, this ability to innovate is more important than ever. This diversity of thought fuels innovation. It challenges us to think outside the box and to question our assumptions. It pushes us to go beyond the status quo and to explore new possibilities. By fostering an environment where diverse perspectives are valued and encouraged, we can create a culture of continuous improvement and innovation. Different perspectives challenge the status quo. They force us to reevaluate our assumptions and to consider new ways of doing things. This can be uncomfortable at times, but it is also incredibly valuable. It is through this process of questioning and reevaluation that we can find better solutions and make more informed decisions. They push us to think differently, to consider new possibilities. This is the essence of innovation. It is about looking at the world in new ways and finding creative solutions to the challenges we face. By embracing diversity, we can tap into a rich vein of creativity and innovation that can drive our success. This leads to better problem solving, more creative solutions, and ultimately, greater success. When we bring together people with different perspectives, we can tackle problems more effectively and come up with solutions that are more innovative and more effective. This is not just about achieving short-term success, it is about building a foundation for long-term growth and sustainability. Diverse teams are more adaptable, more resilient, and better equipped to navigate today's complex world. They are able to respond more effectively to changes and challenges, and they are better positioned to seize new opportunities. By embracing diversity, we can build stronger, more innovative, and more successful teams that are ready to thrive in the 21st century. Creating an inclusive environment requires intentionality. It's about fostering a culture of belonging, where everyone feels safe to be themselves. Leaders play a crucial role in setting the tone and modeling inclusive behaviors. Start by actively seeking out diverse perspectives. Encourage open and honest communication. Create opportunities for collaboration and cross-cultural learning. Celebrate the unique contributions of each team member. Communication is the cornerstone of inclusion. It's about creating a space where everyone feels comfortable sharing their thoughts and ideas without fear of judgment. Encourage open dialogue and active listening. Provide opportunities for team members to share their stories and experiences. Ask questions. Seek to understand different perspectives. Be mindful of your own biases and assumptions. Cultural sensitivity is essential for building strong, cohesive teams. Take the time to learn about the different cultures represented within your team. Be respectful of cultural norms and practices. Avoid making assumptions or generalizations. Be mindful of your language and communication style. Remember, what is considered appropriate or respectful in one culture may not be in another. We all have unconscious biases. These are ingrained beliefs and attitudes that we may not even be aware of. Unconscious bias can influence our decisions and actions, often in ways that are unfair or discriminatory. The first step to overcoming unconscious bias is to acknowledge that we all have it. Educate yourself on the different types of bias. Pay attention to your own thoughts and behaviors. Challenge your assumptions. Conflict is inevitable in any team, especially diverse teams. But conflict, when managed effectively, can actually be a catalyst for growth and innovation. Encourage healthy debate and constructive criticism. Establish clear ground rules for communication. Focus on finding common ground and building consensus. Encourage active listening and empathy. Remember, the goal is not to avoid conflict, but to manage it effectively. Recognition is a powerful motivator. It's about acknowledging and appreciating the contributions of each team member. Celebrate individual and team successes. Highlight the unique skills and perspectives that each person brings to the table. Create a culture of appreciation where everyone feels valued and respected for their contributions. Leading diverse teams is not always easy. It's a journey filled with challenges and opportunities, requiring leaders to be adaptable and resilient. In today's globalized world, diversity is not just a buzzword, it's a necessity for innovation and growth. It requires courage to challenge the status quo, to question long-standing practices, and to push for change even when it's uncomfortable. Leaders must be willing to take risks and make bold decisions that pave the way for a more inclusive environment. To step outside of our comfort zones means to embrace new perspectives and ideas, to be open to learning from others, and to acknowledge that we don't have all the answers. It's about fostering a culture where everyone feels valued and heard. And to embrace the unknown is to venture into uncharted territories, to innovate and experiment, and to be willing to fail and learn from those failures. It's about creating a safe space for creativity and growth. It also requires compassion, empathy, and understanding. Leaders must be able to connect with their team members on a human level, to understand their struggles and aspirations, and to support them in their journey. And a deep commitment to creating a more inclusive world. This means actively working to remove barriers, to promote equity, and to ensure that everyone has the opportunity to succeed. The rewards, however, are immeasurable. When we create inclusive environments, we not only enhance the well-being of our team members, but also drive better business outcomes. Diverse teams are more innovative, more creative, and more effective. When we embrace diversity and foster inclusion, we unlock the full potential of our teams. We create a culture where everyone can thrive, where different perspectives lead to better solutions, and where collaboration drives success. We unlock the full potential of our teams. We create a more just, equitable, and innovative world for all. This is not just a moral imperative, but a business one as well. Inclusive teams are more productive, more engaged, and more successful. We create a more just, equitable, and innovative world for all. By embracing diversity, we not only do what is right, but also what is smart. The future belongs to those who are willing to lead with courage, compassion, and a commitment to inclusion, and innovative world for all. Let us all take this call to action seriously and work together to build a brighter, more inclusive future. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. Together we can make a difference.